So what if there was to be a server that was created almost 10 years ago? Why does the water look like that though? And also had a spawn that takes hours to escape. Ooh, then let's add hackers that kill any player that roams. Well, the server actually exists. How possible do you think it would be to survive on this server? Well, that exact question is what I strive to answer when I first logged on. I swear to you, I'm pressing W. Oh, I'm drowning. I can't do anything. That is the sound of me getting hacked. Before joining the server, I forgot to put on my anti-cheat, so someone took over my keyboard. I'm drowning and I can't do anything. I was convinced it was already over for me. This is the saddest thing I think I've ever experienced. This is not the way I'm going out. Oh, I got out. This was perfect because the whole reason I was doing this challenge was because my friend said I sucked at Minecraft.
Dude, how can you actually suck this bad? No, I'm not playing with you till you get better.
Well, but I'm gonna prove him wrong. So to do that, I'm gonna make such an impact on this server that even the 2v2t players will tell him how good I am. Now all I need to do is somewhere find a nether portal. Maybe down here. Did I just see a wither? Okay. This is not an ideal situation. Okay, lesson learned, don't go anywhere without having a plan. So what was the plan to quote-unquote prove my friend wrong? Well, the server is actually named 2b2t, and it is super well known for its impossible spawn to escape. And what you just saw was just the beginning. Because if I wanted the 2b2t players to talk about me, I would need to impress them by doing one of the hardest things, escaping spawn. So when I found a nether portal, I realized I could travel a lot faster. Usually they say don't go in portals at spawn because they're gonna be trapped, but I'm having a feeling this one is going to be fine. My feeling was wrong. Oh, my feeling was so wrong. Someone please help me. Please. Not. And another 30 minutes I waited, but this time I learned that I needed to head way further out of spawn. If we want to get anywhere without getting trapped, we're going to need to travel a while. Okay, this nether portal actually looks trustworthy. Oh, this wasn't far enough. This is possibly the worst idea I could have ever come up with. And I'm like, what, 30 seconds into the video? Okay, all I have to do right now is find a highway. And after walking thousands and thousands of blocks, I realized something. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dude, I need food or I'm gonna die. No. Okay, if I just walk, right? Oh, but it's making me jump. Every jump I have to do from now on has to be so precise. And it's making me jump. I have to jump. There's nowhere I could go without jumping. Dude, all these jumps, so unnecessary. Let's just go down. I don't think going down takes down your thing, right? Okay. No, please stop. No, please. All this is gonna be lost. Everything. This sucked. I was back at spawn square one, but I was not about to give up. I had to prove Mapic wrong, and plus there were tons of things I learned from that run, so I decided to go and learn more. Someone broke out of a trap. I just got out. Don't want to walk in. I'm risking it. Oh, that's the biggest progress we could have ever got. This is good. This is good. I managed to get melons for infinite food and even diamonds. And sure, I might have not survived this run to a, well, catastrophic lava event, but I was able to learn a lot from it. So, what did I exactly learn? Well, I had to get it into my head that this wouldn't go like a normal Minecraft run. There was no food, trees, or really any sign of life thousands and thousands of blocks away from spawn, which is devastating, because we already know I need food to survive, but if I wanted to stay at a spawn, which was my biggest mistake last time, I would need wool to make a bed. But there was no sheep anywhere to be seen around here, and I thought I was at a stuck point. I thought this was it and there was no more run, but then I remembered. I can craft wool with string. If I could just somehow find enough string to make 3 things of wool, I could get out of spawn. And the one and only way I know of getting string is finding an abandoned mine. But before I go, I would have to prepare, as this would be the hardest journey I'd ever done. I would have to travel across the entire server without any food. We all know the situation with the hunger, and even just having 1 hunger down isn't gonna cut it. So I'm just going to... food break. Every single one of these health bar counts, so we have to be careful with every single step we do from now on. I'm not even gonna run, I'm just gonna try to walk through this entire thing. Oh my god. Hello? My savior! I will remember you forever. After getting the biggest confidence boost of my life, I decided I had traveled far enough, so I headed into the nether. Please don't be a trap. Oh, we're good. That is such a massive dub. So we're in a good position in the nether. All we have to do is avoid these holes and travel further enough until we get to a good position. But not even a couple minutes after traveling, I found something interesting. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing so good. Please no. Don't find me. I think he's gone. Holy terrifying. If he finds me, the best run of my life will be over. I see him. He has a friend. Hey, I'm gonna try to sneak this way. I've gotten so far already. I do not want to lose this run. How did they not see me? I don't know how I'm gonna get past them. But after seeing an open area where they weren't, I took an opportunity and ran. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, we managed to get past them. But I might have just spoke too soon. Oh, no. Why would you do that? For some reason, these guys decided to stop attacking me and attack this random person. Oh my god, I'm not dead. No way I just escaped that. So I took it as a sign to just keep moving. So after traveling over 100,000 of blocks, I finally made it to a trustworthy nether portal. So let's see if it has anything good. Well, this is super disappointing. I traveled 20,000 blocks for this. Unless this has something in it. No, is it just a mine? Wait, maybe? We just hit the jackpot. There is wood everywhere. Now that we finally had found a mine shaft, we could progress so much quicker. Look how easily we got this. Boom, already a stone pickaxe. But before I go getting the cobwebs, let's go get some gear so I don't die along the way. I have a plan so we don't lose all our hunger. With these, the first thing we're gonna make is a bucket, because now we can travel places without using any stamina at all. After getting enough iron to make a full iron set, I started looting the cobwebs so I could make the wool I needed for the beds. So I headed back into the nether to try to find a place with food and trees where I could place the bed down. Okay, I'm actually in the nether. I had just gotten teleported to a random portal and having no idea where I am. See, I'm losing my jumps, and with 1.5 hearts and 2 hunger bars to my name, this was kind of a problem. Okay, this was the one reason I got the water bucket, but since we're in the nether, if I place it down, it will just burn. So if I want to get out of this scenario alive, I'm gonna have to come up with something genius. There's a portal. I'm gonna take this portal and hope it doesn't take me to the ocean. Please take me somewhere good. A base? We just got the mushrooms we needed. We can finally have food. This place looked like it was abandoned a while ago, so I decided this would be a perfect place to set up. But before we do anything, we're gonna need to. Now I just need to find wood, make a crafting table, and give myself some food. And luckily, not too long after entering the nether, we were able to find a crafting table. There we go. Oh, food. Oh, it's so nice to have food. Even though it was a luxury to have food now, I still needed to find trees because I had no way to make a bed. And without a bed, if I somehow managed to die, I would lose everything. So that's why it was terrifying when I needed to travel through the nether basically on one life. I have to travel through this nether as carefully as possible because there's so many holes here. I fall in one wrong place, I lose all my progress. So here's to an epic nether travel. So it looks like there's a portal down there. I just need to find a way to get there. Ooh, just like that. I gotta be so careful. Looks like if I go this way, it's safe. Ooh. Alright, there's another portal here also. Let's check what's in here. Just a cave? Even though there wasn't any trees like I wanted, there was a mine shaft that looked pretty unlooted. Ooh, a chest? I doubt there's gonna be anything. Bread! Melon seeds! Oh, we just got melons. Infinite food. I'm so happy right now. This is literally a rags to riches story. Is there anything up here? There's trees! Literally in the middle of nowhere? What? We just got everything we need. So with everything that I gained, I headed back to the base so I could finally set my bed. And we can craft a bed. But we might want to hide this a little more just in case someone decides they want to break it. We're gonna hide it right under here. There it was. I had finally placed the bed that I've been trenching to place forever. So to prove Mapic wrong, I'm gonna need to go to a 2b2t player and ask him if he's impressed. And if he is, he would tell Mapic that I'm a good Minecraft player. So I called him up to see his answer. Okay, Pofa, I just escaped spawn. So do you think that's impressive enough for you to go and tell my friend?
I mean, it's impressive, but I mean, that's just escaping spawn. If you were to actually like build something without it getting grief, that would be impressive.
Even though this sucked, I wasn't gonna let this get to me. So I started on cleaning up the base. Alright, now that it's cleaned up, let's start building. Let's extend this and put some trees here. Then over here, place these fences down and then a chair. Then we'll add a path connecting to every single thing we need. Then finally getting started on the house. After doing all this, there was still one more thing I needed to do before we could say I finished the base. The last thing I needed to do was place my melon farm, but the thing is I could only do that through you guys subscribing. So let's see if we could get anyone to subscribe so I could finally finish this base. Yo.
What's up?
Yeah, are you subscribed to my channel?
I am.
Well, you just gained yourself the first ever subscribed melon on 2b2t. If you want to claim your free melon, make sure to subscribe because every person that subscribes on this video gets their own free melon. And if you want to see the progress, make sure to follow my Twitter. But now that we have the melon farm, we could consider the base done. But when I tried to show Pofa, the 2b2t player, he said he couldn't get on in time. But if we wait too long, the base will eventually get raided and destroyed before Pofa can even see it. I think I've come up with the perfect plan for this base not to get found. The thing is, it's gonna take a lot of material, and that probably means we're gonna have to walk a long time away from home. So before we do so, let's collect some food. Now that we have basically everything we need, we can go to the nether to get the materials. So the first thing we're gonna need is some lava. I'm so scared to lock back on. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hi, Jepex. Why'd you log? I'm terrified. That's why I thought you were gonna kill me. For a while, I was confused what he was gonna do, but as soon as I saw this in his hand, I knew exactly what was going on. No, he's gonna try to put a pumpkin on my head. Take off your helmet. Yep, I knew it. He even tried to call this an initiation, but I still decided to go along with it because if I don't do what he says, he could easily find my base and or kill me. All right, I guess I have to do it then. But then after trying to convince him that I couldn't take my armor off due to lag, he stupidly threw me the melon to try to put on myself. Little did he know that would be his biggest mistake. All right, ready? I'm gonna do it to him. I just have to wait until his guard is down, and I got him with his own drop. I got him. After easily running away because of his lost in vision, I was able to get back on track of getting all the materials I needed for the base. So the first thing we're gonna need is a huge amount of lava. But to do that, I'm gonna need enough iron for a ton of buckets. Okay, so this is a decent amount of iron, but for what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna need a lot more. Alright, I mean, if it's the only thing we could do, might as well try it. That was Quack, the player from before that tried to kill me, at least I thought. Apparently, all she wanted was to talk, and even though it was risky, I decided to give it a chance.
What exactly do you need help with?
So basically, to protect my base, I'm gonna try to hide it by making it a lava cast. I'm gonna put it inside of a lava cast.
I have a bunch of iron blocks.
She agreed to help me, but here's the interesting thing. In return, she wanted me to sign a book for her. But for that, we would have to meet up, which means I would have to give my base cords away.
People have ESP, they can see your base. If there's like chests and shit and like stuff in your base.
Okay. This meant if I didn't build it in time, people would easily destroy my base. So with no other choice, I decided to give her my base cords. And while she was getting here, I couldn't help but think what happened last time. Everything was adding up to a red flag, and if something went wrong, I could lose my entire progress. But before I could do anything, she landed.
I could bed trap you right now if I wanted.
Yeah, that was really funny, surely not terrifying, but to my surprise, she actually came up on her offer.
You wanted buckets, right?
Yeah. Now all I would have to see is if she would kill me after I signed her book.
Right, I need you to sign my book. You should write a fan fiction or something inside it. I'll give you an extra kit if you write a fan fiction. I would never do this, I'm not that desperate over gear. Anyways, now that I finally had everything I needed and more, we got it started on the lava cast. But we're gonna have to cover this quick before anyone could find it. There we go. It's finally done. And it's perfectly what I wanted. All it looks like is just a random 2b2t grief. So now all I have to do is basically break the interior. Oh, my pickaxe breaks it easy. This shouldn't take too long.
I despised every moment of doing this. But on the good side, no one's gonna be able to find our base. And now all we have to do is wait for Pofa to get online so we could show him.
No, that's not impressive.
What?
But something that I actually thought was really impressive was getting a player to help you. You know, people think of 2v2t as some sort of battlefield. Everyone just hates each other and they're just trying to DDoS you or just trying to ruin your fun. So it's actually nice to see players getting along.
So you think you could maybe tell Mapic that I'm good at the game?
I think you finally earned a pass.
Let's go! After Pofa told Mapic called me up for the first time in a week and a half to play another round of PvP.
Wait, it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it better be. I literally took an entire week and a half to get to play with you again.
Dude, I was joking.
Why didn't you call me?
You didn't call me. I was kidding.
Are you... Hey you, do you want to see me take down a server owner? Like, he literally was corrupt. He even tried to use commands to try to stop me. Well, if you want to see that, make sure to click on this video. Personally, I like to spend my time in denial. Let's go.